Good afternoon. It is December 9th, the afternoon of December 9th. Today I'm going to go and head out to the beach. It just snowed last night. We got a nice little dusting. It's still on the ground. Temperatures, I believe, are just under 30 degrees, and it looks like we have a little swell in the water. So I'm not sure how good the surf's going to be. I was looking at the swell angle and where I want to go, and not sure it's going to work, but I finished work early and I figured it'd be a great day to get out on the water. And yeah, first cold water surf session of the year. So, well, Maine's always cold, but the first snowy surf session of the year. So we're going to head out to the spot and I'm going to take you along. All right, for a trip like this, quick little trip to the gear room, which has some gear on the floor because I am going on a camping trip this weekend, so I just left this stuff here. I do need to organize it, but you can look, I'm still pretty organized. So we're gonna grab the shortboard here. I'm also bringing my longboard. I think that's what I'm gonna be riding today. I think it's gonna be a little small out there, so I'm gonna grab this. Got the longboard in the garage, and then we'll grab some wax. Let's see, yeah, we're going with the extreme cold. It's that cold out, folks, so extreme cold, Mr. Zoggs, and then we'll grab, that's for my other wetsuit. We'll grab this, we got the gloves, we'll grab a leash for the longboard, which I don't always use, but if it is a little bigger, I like to have it, and then we'll come over here and we're gonna select the wetsuit for the current temps, which is this guy here, which I believe is it's a 5'4", and then I got the 5mm booties. This one has a hood with it, and then the gloves over there. So we'll go ahead and get this loaded up and then we'll head out. I almost forgot, we're gonna be trying out this floaty mouthpiece cam for some water shots. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, it should be interesting. Just got the board loaded up on the truck, ready to roll. We're out here, it's a beautiful day. It's pretty cold out. There's a couple seals out in the lineup, but happy to be back out. It's actually pretty big out here. There's some really nice sets coming through. I'm the only one out here, so that's nice too. If you haven't noticed by now, I am surfing beach break in about less than a foot of water, so not the best conditions, and this new GoPro, the stabilization makes it look really weird. But anyway, I'm just out here having fun. Not the best waves, but I'm enjoying myself. Here we go. Whew, that was a bad idea. Oh shit. These closeouts are pretty notorious on this beach, but they can be a lot of fun. You just gotta make sure you're in the right place, because it's a pretty easy place to snap a board. But I'm having a blast out here. As long as the GoPro battery keeps going, I'm gonna keep you guys out here with me, but when it dies, I'm gonna throw you on the beach and I'm gonna come back out here because I'm having a blast. Close out. Not gonna go. Woo! That one. That's all right, we got this one right here. Woo! You can't tell me there's any place more beautiful than Maine. Got this beach all to myself. Snow on the ground, bluebird day, good waves. You can't beat it. This is the fluffy stuff too. Woo! It's currently 32 degrees, I just checked. Had a fun time today. It got a little small when the tide started to go out. But when I got here, man, that shore break was amazing. Tons of closeouts. I mean, it was pretty much all closeouts. A couple rights opened up, but the lefts were a lot of fun to just go for it and get wrecked. But it's always great. I hope I don't have snot coming out of my nose. It's so cold I can't feel my face. So anyway, it's always great to get out here when there's no one around and just enjoy the ocean, even in the winter time. And look how beautiful it is right now. There's the truck up on top of the hill. I got my I think it's a 9.2, I honestly forget. I've only ridden it once. Performer longboard that I thought I was gonna ride today, but ended up being a little bit bigger. This board did great. Oh, I'm gonna rinse this thing off too. Gotta try not to get my hands wet because the current temperature is 31 degrees. It's dropping quickly as the sun goes down. This board's pretty beat up. I've had to do a few repairs to it. What I really like about this GFC is the fact that I'm able to leave my board up there when I pop at the top. I don't carry my short board because this thing's only like a 5'5", so it fits in the back, but I carry the longboard up there and it works really well. Only problem is if I'm trying to run solar panels, it blocks it, but all in all, it's all right. Best part about the GFC is being able to turn on the heater when I get done surfing because again, it's 31 degrees out, and when I change, there it goes. When I change, I'll have a nice, warm, toasty spot, and it just makes things a lot better. Not so much on days like today, but on other days. Alright, so I don't have a light right now, so it might be a little dark, but so basically I have this little changing pad, and let me open it up. And I can stand in this and take off all my wet gear. And you know, if it's sandy or something, it doesn't get everywhere. Throw my gloves in there. There's a guy sitting in his car, so I'm gonna close this up. Alright, it's gonna get a little dark in here. Heater's going though. So basically what I do is I stand in here, take off my wetsuit and my booties, and then there's two drawstrings on either side, and I can cinch this up, and that all my wet gear just kind of stays out of the way, and it's waterproof, so it doesn't get anything wet on the way home. And then when I get home, I can rinse everything off in the shower and let it dry down in the basement next to my dehumidifier. And typically within 24 hours I'll have a dry wetsuit, but as we all know, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get changed, grab my camera, and get some shots of the sunset here. So just like that, changed real quick. Got the wetsuit, the booties, and everything down there. Pretty much all I do is take this end and this end, make sure everything's in there, and just cinch it up, just like that. There you go. Take care of that when I get home. I'm gonna grab my jacket. If you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love these wool fingerless gloves. So that's all there is to it. Like I said, the GFC is amazing for surfing. It's great for camping. Pretty much any extreme sport or any sport, it really helps. But if you do any outdoor sports, it's really amazing because it kind of serves as a home base. You can use it as a dressing room. You can use it as a staging area. It's really great. If there's bad weather, you can get changed in there. But yeah, I think the Go Fast Camper guys designed it with surf in mind. So, you know, look at that roof space. You could throw like, I don't know, like 10 boards up there if you wanted to stack them. So it's really great for surfing. Anyway, this sunset is getting beautiful. I'm gonna grab my camera and set up a couple shots. All right, so I don't know how many of you know this, but I'm a professional photographer from Booth Bay Harbor, Maine. I do have a gallery there and landscape photography. I try to capture moments that I share in nature. Pretty much my love for photography comes from spending time in nature. So I don't fake anything. I don't put fake skies. I just try to capture a moment that I felt was a powerful moment in nature, and I like to share it with you. So if you're interested in my work, check out my website, manbythesea.com, and I'd be more than happy to send you a print if you're interested. That's it for this episode, this vlog I mean. Check back a couple days and I should have another one on the way.